and welcome back to Twintopedia. It's great to see you guys again. Today, we'll be doing a book recommendation session where we will be sharing some amazing must-reads for all of you, which are incidentally also our favorite books.
So that we don't bore you with an avalanche of books at one go, we'll be doing this as a series because yes, there are so many books we want to share with you.
Okay, first up, we have Damage Done by Amanda Panich. I only read this book a couple of weeks ago, and this instantly became one of my favorite books. Allow me to enlighten you why. As the book progresses, from its introductory babyhood and morphs into a more thrilling killer read, it might seem that the story is headed to a cliched ending. But you will miss the highlight of this book if you put it down mid-read, for a bombshell awaits at the end. If you are interested in this book, it costs $8.59 from Amazon.
I have to agree, this book is a page-turner that will leave you shocked and delightfully appalled at the twist. So, before you pick this thriller up, prepare to be stunned. There's a variety of characters, all who bring out different sides in the main character, Julia, but nothing close to what the ending reveals. Be sure to read this book and do comment below on what you think of it. Well, moving on to the next book, Eleanor and Park, written by Rainbow Rowell. I read this book earlier this year initially, but there was no stopping me from rereading it many times. Each character has their unique trait to remember, with Eleanor emerging heroine and Park as the hero. An unexpected and unlikely friendship that starts out and blossoms into something much more meaningful. Despite this, it is an incredibly touching and heartwarming story, so do make sure not to miss out on this book. This book costs $12.95 from Amazon if you're interested in it.
Next up, we have Control, written by Lydia Kang. This book is full of futuristic what-ifs. Set in a dystopian future in America, a dash of refreshing creativity into the heart of this book completely changes the way how this book is viewed. Kids and adults alike are viewed for what they present and not what they are. The world imposes itself to be an extremely controlling one, with harsh dress codes, moral standards, and laws against extreme genetic mutations. Foreshadowing is virtually absent in this book, so that the plot and readers' emotions are basically driven by upcoming revelations, which is perfectly done in this book with the right amount of humor and romance. This book costs $9.99 from Amazon.
We shall now move on to the fourth book, which is Found by Fleur Faris. This thrilling page-turner is highly recommended, both engrossing and intense. What would happen if someone else's past catches up with you? You will find out here as the main character of the book tries to outsmart and outrun her hunters. All the characters are very well developed, and the agony, the thrill, and the fear of what the main character feels will leave you wanting to devour the book repeatedly.
And lastly, drumroll please, The Hate You Give. This novel is written by Angie Thomas. This book is the thing. Wrenching, soul-stirring, funny, endearing, painful, and frustratingly familiar. This novel offers a powerful look at a few weeks in a fairly typical teen's life, with one horrific exception. The word extraordinary would be an understatement for this book, which addresses one of the greatest concerns of present day. Every character in this book is sufficiently developed to meet the requirements of his or her role, contributing to a satisfying and unforgettable read. This book is definitely one of my favorites. This book costs $8.65 from Amazon.
That's all for today, folks. We'll meet you in the next video with more books. Until then, keep yourself busy with these books and comment below to tell us on what you think of them.
In your journey of feeling excited over your PSLE scores and preparing for secondary school, don't forget to set some time for yourself to de-stress and enjoy your time meaningfully with the sole company of books.
Well, for now, folks, bye and see you in our next video.